Hi, welcome to Pitaiyo's 3:30 stretch. This is a 3-minute, 30-second stretch that all runners should do. All of us have the tendency of running and then going off to our next activity. I start in a standing stretch, arms overhead, then I go into an IT band stretch, one leg behind the other. Hold 2 to 3 seconds on each side. Then we're going to go into a quadricep stretch. Notice the right knee is down, left arm is up, the body is nice and tall and long. Then step that right leg back into what's called a crescent lunge. Make sure the front left knee is over the ankle, arms reaching up nice and tall to stretch out that right hip flexor. Keep reaching up high to the sky. Then take it to a prayer twist. Take the right elbow to the outside of the right knee. Hands stacked, shoulders stacked. Try to look up the left elbow up towards the sky. Get a nice spinal twist. This is really going to help stretch out the back after your run. Next, walk the front foot over into what's called pigeon to stretch out the left hip, the left gluteal. Look at my back right foot. Do you see how it's internally rotated? We're going to straighten that out. The foot is going to fall into its default position. We need to make sure we lengthen, make sure the heel is in line with the hip. Stay here, get a few nice breaths, hold the stretch. Then come back, crescent, runner's lunge, and then step that back foot in, forward bend. Alternate the knees, soft knees, one side then the other. Exhaling and inhaling with every movement. Inhale, exhale. Then we're going to come back up to a nice tall standing. Inhale the arms above the head. Kind of a modified Tadasana. Then we'll do the other side. Quadricep stretch once again. Now on this side, we're going to add an isolated hip flexor, which you can do on the other side as well. First, crescent lunge. Arms overhead, nice and long. Make sure the front knee, now it's the right knee. See how it's off to the side a little bit? Make sure you stack knee over ankle. Once again, prayer twist, stretch out the back. Nice rotation. Notice the back heel, it's lifted and in line with the hip. That left foot, the left ankle is in line with the hip. Inhale the arms back up, then we're going to go into that isolated hip flexor. Lower the knee. From here, lean back. Push the hips forward, tilting the pelvis, get a nice deep hip flexor. Once again, pigeon on this side, arms forward. You can fully extend the arms. Just make sure that the back right glute, when you're in pigeon, or back left glute, if you're on the other side, isn't touching the ground. You want to make sure it's lifted to feel the stretch. Again, notice my back left heel, it's a little bit externally rotated. It should be up towards the sky. Heel in line with hip. Very important. From here, we're going to push back up. Runner's lunge, crescent, alternate knee bends. Make sure you work your inhales and exhales. Every time you move, coordinate breath with movement. Inhale the arms back up. Reach up, look up. Exhale, arms down by the side, and you're done. Have a good day, and you got your stretch in. Good job. To recap our 3:30 stretch, we did standing arms overhead, IT band with one leg behind the other, quad stretch, crescent lunge, prayer twist, isolated crescent lunge on the knee, pigeon, followed by forward fold.